Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. Today I'm going to introduce the new innovation product in BYD, which is BYD Auto 4 Ultra. Actually, BYD Auto 4 Ultra is a very special electric vehicle, and you will never see this kind of electric vehicle in the market. And this is because this vehicle got a lot of new technology that another EV brand don't have. But before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself and what is BYD. So my name is Jing Qian, and I am an international student from Malaysia. First of all, I want to introduce what is BYD. So I believe that in here a lot of people don't really know about the BYD because BYD is not really popular in Indonesia and global. But BYD is a company that show a great competitive in the electric vehicle industry. So what is BYD? Actually, the full name of the BYD is Build Your Dream. That is the Chinese company known for the electric vehicle and renewable energy, and it founded in 1995. It lead in EV production and promote the sustainable technology like batteries and solar power. So after that, I want to talk about the sort of analysis of the BYD. The strength of BYD is leading EV producer, and it have its own battery production and the diverse product portfolio. So for the winners of BYD is BYD heavily relies on the Chinese market and the limited global brand recognition and high R&D expense. So what is the new technology we bring to the BYD Auto 4 Ultra? So as we can see on the slide, the left one is the traditional EV and the right one is the BYD Auto 4 Ultra. So what is the difference between them? So as we can know, the common problem of the EV is the battery life, charging speed, and the safety issues. So what we're going to do is solve all the problem and let more people believe that the EV is safety and let the EV replace the petrol and the diesel car in the future. So this is where my idea come from. For the next slide, I want to talk about the problem of the traditional EV. So the first problem of the traditional EV is battery range anxiety. So for example, the initial range on the full charge of the BYD Auto 3 is around 420 km. However, degradation over time can reduce this range, potentially affecting the long-term usability for the consumer. The second problem of the traditional EV is color option. The traditional EV offers a limited range of exterior colors, so some customers will find it underwhelming compared to other competitors who provide a more personalization option. So this limitation affects the customer who seek more vibrant and unique color choice for their vehicle. The third problem of the traditional EV is safety concerns while driving. So some EV blind spot monitoring has also been complained for being slower than expected in detecting nearby vehicle, so which can cause a safety concerns, particularly in busy traffic conditions. The fourth problem of the traditional EV is user interface challenge. Some users find the interface of the EV screen to be complicated, in making it difficult to access features or settings quickly while driving. So an intuitive layout can lead to the distraction, which is particularly concerning during the critical driving moment. For this slide, I want to talk about the target market if all the problems are solved. If all the problems are solved, the young professional and urban commuters will be attracted because solving test issues means greater convenience, enhanced safety, and a more enjoyable vehicle. So for the second primary audience is first type EV buyers and transitioning consumers. Addressing range anxiety and user interface simplicity could make the Auto 4 Ultra a more attractive option for those on the fence about the switching to EV, especially if the car offers a friendly and supportive for the first time EV experience. For now, I want to use the 3 tiers of non-customer framework to help explain. First of all, first tier, soon to be non-customer. These are the people on the edge of becoming EV buyers, but the concerns keep them hesitant. They are aware of EV and have shown some interest. So we can attract the soon to be customer by solve the problem of battery range anxiety, user interface challenge, and safety issues and the color option. For the second tier, refusing non-customer. These are the consumers are aware of EV but have often against them, often due to misconception of perceived limitation such as design choice. So if all the problems are solved, it can break down the objective from those refusing EVs by enhancing reliability, customization, and simplicity. So for the third tier is unexplored non-customer. This tier includes the individual who haven't seriously considered about the EV, either due to the lifestyle difference or unfamiliarity with the benefit of EV technology. So introduce very unexplored customer to the luxury and the battery life of EVs through the penetration and advanced safety. Okay guys, for this slide, I want to do a more detailed introduction about my new innovation vehicle, which is BYD Auto 4 Ultra. So as we can see on the slide, this is the concept photo of the BYD Auto 4 Ultra. The technology and the function of this car can change the entire electronic vehicle industry because on this vehicle, we can see the new technology we never see. So actually, this is the new generation electric vehicle of the series BYD Auto 3. So because they are built on the basis of the BYD Auto 3. So but it have a big difference between them because the Auto 4 Ultra got a lot of new features that BYD Auto 3 don't have. So for now, I want to talk about the function of the BYD Auto 4 Ultra. The first function of the BYD Auto 4 Ultra is extend the range with a solar charging panel. Integrating solar panel on the roof and the hood could provide a trickle charge to the battery while parked. So it can help to extend the vehicle range under the sunny weather. So this feature would appeal to the eco-conscious buyer seeking for the sustainable range extending solution and potentially powering a charging system during the short commutes under the sunny areas. So the second function of this car is integrate an AI-powered heads-up display. Let's project important navigation, speed, and hazard information onto the windshelf in real time. So as we can see on the slide, that is the concept photo of this technology. The smart AI USD can enhance the driver safety and convenience by projecting essential information like navigation, speed, and hazard alerts directly onto the windshelf. This allows the driver to stay focused on the road without glancing away at the screen, improving the reaction time and reducing the distraction. So the third function of this car is V2X technology, which is vehicle to everything. So I believe that a lot of people here not really know about this technology. So actually this technology can enable vehicle to communicate with infrastructure and another vehicle and network. This is because this all function can enhance the safety, traffic efficient and autonomous driving capabilities. So this technology can improve road safety by alerting driver to potential hazard, enhance the traffic flow and the support autonomous driving by enabling real-time communication with surrounding infrastructure and vehicle. So this lead to reduce the assistance, congestion and more efficient travel. So the fourth function is adaptive color changing exterior. This car can change the color based on the driver preference, mood, weather condition or even time of day. So this function allows the driver to change the vehicle exterior color and enhancing the personalization and style. So for this slide, we can see the bio-utility map show how the BYD Auto 4 Ultra create the value for the customer at each stage for their experience, focusing on the factor like productivity, simplicity, convenience, and risk reduction, and fun and image and environmental friendly. In the purchase stage, the process is efficient, easy, and environment conscious, and making it simple and accessible for buyers. So for the delivery, is quick and eco-friendly, ensuring a smooth transition from purchase to use. After that is during the use, the Auto 4 Ultra excels in all areas. It is efficient, intuitive, convenient, safe, stylish, and clean, offering an enjoyable and responsibly driving experience. Lastly, is maintenance is lower effort and eco-friendly, and we provide a responsible disposition option to minimize the environment impact. So for this slide, I will talk about the technology involved in this product and how it can add the value. So the first technology is solar photovoltaic panels. So high efficiency panels integrate into the vehicle design capable of converting sunlight into electricity. So and this technology allows the driver extend driver range, sustainability and saving the cost. So for the second technology is dedicated short-range communication and cellular V2X. This technology enabling real-time communication with vehicle infrastructure and internet. This technology can enhance the safety and manage the traffic because V2X technology can reduce the congestion and improve the traffic flow by enabling vehicle to communicate about the traffic condition and the potential hazard. For the third technology is electrochromic and thermochromic materials. In this car, we're using the materials that can change the color in response to electrical or temperature. So this technology allows the user customize the vehicle appearance and enhancing the emotion connection to the car. For the next slide, I will talk about the value comparison with the competitor. So first of all, we use the ARRC to see where the BYD different itself in the EV market. So the first is eliminate. So Auto 4 Ultra remove the complex charging infrastructure requirements, while the competitors still vary heavily on extensive charging network. So the second is reduce. The BYD Auto 4 Ultra reduce the charging time by utilizing solar and fast charging technology, but many competitor models still have longer charging times. The third one is rise. BYD enhanced the battery range significantly, extending it through the solar charging. So while another competitor that lack is solar integration. So and the last is great. BYD introduced an innovative solar charging system, a unique feature among the EV. Another competitors do not offer this function. For the strategy canvas, we will compare the BYD Auto 4 Ultra with the Tesla Model 3 in the table. So first of all is the price. BYD Auto 4 Ultra is positioned at a medium price point, but the Tesla is positioned at the high price point. So we can see BYD Auto 4 Ultra is more competitive. So for the battery range, BYD and the Tesla deliver a high battery range. So now next is for charging time. BYD has a medium charging time, but it is integrated solar and fasting charging technology. For the Tesla also similar, but with other solar option. For the safety feature, both models is high safety features. And for the user interface, both BYD and Tesla provide the high quality user interface. For the environmental impact, both brands have a high rating on the environment impact. For the last one is the driving experience. Both cars deliver the high quality driving experience. So for the next slide is the graph or strategy canvas for the BYD Auto 4 Ultra and the Tesla Model 3. So we can see in here, actually BYD Auto 4 Ultra is more competitive than the model Tesla 3. So now I want to talk about the revenue strategy of the Auto 4 Ultra. It is focused offering two type models at a different price. So the first model is advanced models. It is priced at the 40k US dollars. Actually this price is very competitive in the STEM segment because this car includes the solar charging panel, V2X technology and 70-inch alloy wheels, and it also has a battery range of 500 km. So for the second model is superior models. It is priced at the 46k US dollars. So these models offer the enhanced features, which is adaptive color changing exterior, smart augmented reality heads-out display, which is UHD, and 19-inch alloy wheels. It also has a longer battery life of 600 km. The second revenue strategy is customization option. To further enhance the customer choice, BYD offers the luxury interior option, such as choose the premium leather seat. Customer also can add the solar charging kit for the faster charging capabilities. So for now, I want to talk about the strategy to penetrate the market. So the first of all is phase market entry strategy. So at the phase 1, early adopter, we start by targeting the technology-savvy, eco-conscious consumer who love the innovation. So after that is the phase 2. Phase 2 is the young professional and familiars. So next we expand to young professional and familiar who looking for the practical, reliable solution. And here we highlight the convenience, safety, and value. So the lastly is phase 3 is the broader consumer market. So finally we go to the mainstream, positioning our product as an accessibility and trust choice for everyone, supported by a strong reputation and proven benefit. The second strategy is the after-sales support and warranty service. We will offer the extended warranty and maintenance plans and the customer service with 24 hours. And the third strategy is digital engagement and virtual showroom. We plan to enhance the customer experience through the AR and VR, so allowing them to explore our product virtually. And this is all the revenue strategy for the BYD Auto 4 Ultra. So for the conclusion, the BYD Atto 4 Ultra is a forward-thinking EV designed to meet the need of modern, environmentally conscious consumer. So I think the BYD Atto 4 Ultra is not just an EV, it's smarter, more connected, and future-ready car. So I hope at the future BYD Atto 4 Ultra can launching in the market because this is the EV that can changing the EV industry. So this is all from my presentation. Thank you so much and thank you for your attention.